I hate camping out.
We're so high up.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing? That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Mega
You're
Ray!
surrounded. Just stay calm. See ya. Talent Storm. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than
Guess we
done.
gotta roll. No excuses. This is up to us.
Slide! Take it!
Here I come. On it. Rising Wyvern. Talent Storm.
And again!
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
There!
You're finished!
Coming.
Mirage!
Take it!
It's not going to plan.
You're mine!
Let me help!
You're finished! I owe you one.
Whoa. Take a look at that.
What's this thing?
You all on.
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help!
I'm not
I'm
done!
on it.
First aid!
Talent
Here I come!
Here I go!
It's over!
You're mine!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! Here I go!
I'm on
This is it!
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Slash!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Woohoo! 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 It's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana. Dispose of the trash.
See ya.
Here, let
Don't
me
go
help!
charging off like that.
Swallow Blade! Here I
Mega
come!
Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
See ya.
Take this! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
How's
You're
this?
mine!
See ya.
Swallow Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
We're so high up. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. No choice! You're mine! Slash!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Sight! I've taken too much
No
damage!
escape!
First aid!
Strut!
How's this?
Here I
Mega
come!
Ray!
Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Take
Here I come!
Go.
It's
You're
over!
mine.
Mirage!
Here, let me help.
Over?
First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Mega ray!
I'm not done!
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow blade!
First aid! There! And again!
Slide!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
That took more energy than I expected.
Gotta break through! Take this!
There! And again! Mega
Try
ray!
harder! You're finished! Slide!
Here, let me help.
Thrust!
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
There!
You're finished!
Go! It's over! Excited! It's over! Here I go! You're mine!
You're mine!
And again!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray!
Take this!
There! One more!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc!
You're
I
mine!
can't heal you forever! Mega
Try
ray!
harder! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
There! Got you!
You're on!
It's over! I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I'm skeptical.
Right. Sorry.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it. Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zugal shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
There! Go! It's over!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Ha! No escape! Rising Wyvern! It's on! Here I come!
There!
Ha!
And again! Not red!
You're mine! It's over! Ha! Eat dirt!
Here I go! How's this? Mega red!
Here I come! Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down!
Strike!
If it's in the sky, it's
I'll
mine!
take you all off!
I never miss! Let the marksman
I'm
handle
not done!
this!
Ha! You picked the wrong fight! Ha! No
I
escape!
never miss!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Ha! It's on!
Go! I'm only getting started!
Take this! Slash!
I'm ready!
Rising up!
I never miss! This is it!
Ha! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Start up! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! This one's mine! I never miss!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Right, here goes! Damn it! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
This is it! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Excited! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Stardust! Here I come!
Insects
You're
should stay on the
finished!
ground.
Come one, come all! I'm not down!
Magna Ray!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising one! All yours!
Let the marksman
Take this!
handle this!
Slash! Take this!
Hear me!
You're
Flame of
finished!
fury! I never miss!
You're mine! It's over! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take
Burning
this!
strike!
This one's all mine!
Hear me! Flame
You're
of
mine!
fury! Burning strike! I can feel my precision improving. Way.
Slash! Swallow! Come and face me!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Here I come! It's over! That buzzing is driving me mad! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Slash! You're mine! You're finished!
It's over!
Here I come!
Take it! It's over! Excited! It's over!
You're finished!
Take it! You're mine!
Take this! It's over!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Here goes! Take this!
One more!
Nexus! I'm not done!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
Stardust!
Magna Ray!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Hear me! Flame of Well then, let's keep moving.
Right, here goes! Take this! You're finished!
You're mine.
Take this!
Magna Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Soda!
Help this! Magna Ray! Hear me! Flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Soda! You're finished!
Sight! It's over!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
We managed to pull through. An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me! Flame of
It's
fury!
over!
Burning strike! Hear me! Flame
No
of fury!
escape!
Burning
You're
strike!
mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me
Take
help!
this! Rising Wyvern! Soda!
Magna Ray!
Take
Here's the
this!
healing art!
I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! Okay, here I go!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Crush! You're mine! Slash! Take it out!
Got you!
No
Magna Ray!
escape!
Where are you going?
Great!
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done! Start up!
Sight.
You're mine!
I'm only getting
It's over!
started!
Take this!
Here I go!
Huh?
Over!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over! I'm not done!
You're
Slash!
mine!
Swallow blade!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Strike!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
Take
me.
this! It's over! You're mine!
Well then, let's keep moving. Way.
You're mine! You're finished! It's
There!
over!
House it! Magna Ray! Sight! I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come! You're
Go
finished!
find someone else to pick on!
Take this!
One more! Magna Ray!
Take this!
How's this?
Take this!
Sight!
It's over! This
I'm only
one's all
getting
mine!
started!
Strike!
Here, let me help.
Rising One!
Did you just heal me?
Yes.
Take this!
I need you, remember?
It's over!
Right.
This one's mine.
Take this!
Take it.
You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! You're finished!
We managed to pull through. Guess I misread the landing. No choice. Slash!
Hear me!
Swallow blade!
They've got me surrounded.
Take this!
Here I go.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
There!
You're my...
And again!
Take this! Take this! You're finished! Swallow blade! You're finished! I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that
Rising
way.
Wyvern!
What about you?
Just watch and see. Slash! Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight!
Who wants to die next?
You're finished!
Is it in the sky?
We managed to pull through. What's this thing?
By the power of water! Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
First aid!
Thanks! How about this? Swallow blade! This isn't looking
Here
good!
I go. You're mine! I never miss! Here, let me help!
Here I come!
First
You're
aid!
finished!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! Splat!
By the power
Rising
of
watch!
water! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Burning!
Here I come!
It's
Ruin's
weakened!
Gate! Splat! This ends now!
Barely a blip on our radar. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.